Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Nazuk from Bihar. As you can hear, I'm not feeling well today. I got a fever. So I was about to skip it. Well, it's day 7 of my English speaking challenge, and I was not feeling like speaking anything. But I thought, what if it will be skipped again and again, just like the past years. I have been trying to be consistent, but because of some reason or because of some excuses, or very good excuses, it just I didn't make it a consistent way, and eventually I end up having a lot of regret. So I don't want to waste my life like that. I want to grow. I want to develop and have a growth which I can see. And you know what? I have planned to write diary. So at the age of 3, I started writing diaries inspired by my mother. So it's actually nice. I read those diaries. My mom keep it safe till now. And when I grew up, she handed over this diary to me, and I just keep it with me. And all my childhood memories are stored there. It's nice to read that. But you know what? I wanted to write a diary for my 25 years future now, so that in future, if I will read that diary, I will be happy like I'm reading my childhood diary and all the you know, wrong grammar, wrong thing, those little hands that have written those messy handwriting, just amazing, nostalgic, and it's just amazing, adorable, and all the innocence which I can sense, priceless. So I want to write my today's and my right now journey so that in future I will read it and be happy. And this thought came in my mind, I think like from months ago, but I didn't start it. Although I have selected the diary, all thing is that I need to start to write it down. So it will be a good thing. Thank you. Thank you, mom. Here's my Horlicks. Actually, it will good for our health. Actually, I love my mother for this really. She's amazing. Sorry for this, guys, but I can't stop myself. It's tasty actually, and I'm feeling good, but not that much as I already told you. I'm not feeling well. So, all I need to start to write it down. Although my writing is average, it's not like amazing. It's not. These little things makes me more happy than anything. I spent hours and hours just to read that diary. Whenever I start reading that diary, I spent my whole day because it was so interesting, it's so exciting. And I used to write it down each and every week, like Monday, Tuesday, all the weeks there. And I always used to write it down in the night. I guess I really don't remember, but I know like I used to write every day. Whether it's about my friends, it's about my mother, father, it's about my brothers, everyone is included in it. So I thought I will start for this beautiful journey.
Start. Now you can start.
Yeah, thanks, brother. And apart from that, I'm a little confused. Yeah, I need to complete my college syllabus. Okay, and family is most important in your life. Family is always there for you in your ups and downs. Basically, in ups, everyone is with you, but in your downs, mostly not people are there. So it will be nice to click my journey, this journey, in that diary. Let's see. And I was saying that even I will write my ups and downs there too. It will be an honest diary for sure. And as I told you earlier, family always supports you in your down time. So it's that time your weakest time. But all the people around you always will be with you in your good time, not in your bad time. And they really want to be with you. They might say that, but they wouldn't. That's the harsh reality. So always give priority to your family. Your family members, your brothers, sisters, your mother, father. Apart from that, no one is yours in this world. Not even your relatives, not even your friends. Possibly one or two there are exceptions, but the things, all the relations are just surface level. They are just hi, hello type friends. Oh my god, long time no see. Stuff like that for those conversations they are, but not the genuine ones. So you are here with your family and they understand you very well. Possibly at some point, point of your life, you thought that the family doesn't understand you, but always mean that they have a soft corner for you and they always wanted to see you at a better place. They always wanted they always want something good for you for a good future. So try to say this in their perspective and your perspective definitely inspiring. So family is all about love, fights, cruelty, no fighting, but most important thing is it's a home. It's not a house, it's a home. So let me tell you what's the difference between house and a home. A house is made up of I have read this difference in my English poems in my childhood. It's about it's sixth standard or seventh, I don't remember exactly. But there is one poem. It says a house is made up of bricks, cements, no everything like irons, just the materialistic things. And when we talk about home, it's made up with respect, love, care. These things make a house a home. So a house is made by our mothers. Our mothers are angel. Our mothers are amazing person who is a strong fighter, who fights a lot of obstacles just for us. Like we became their strength to think we are a strong person. And she always says that you are my important treasure and my priceless treasure. So it sounds very good like that you are valuable for your family. Like you're not valuable for other person, but you are the most precious thing for your mother, for your family. So always close to your family and always talk to them, care for them, and they are the genuine one. Nowadays, finding a genuine person is just impossible. Everyone wants something in return. If you will behave nicely, they will behave nicely for some other reasons. They want to fulfill their perspective. So it's better to understand their tactics. There's one saying that if you are in the market, you are in a public place, bring your brain with you. But when you come home, bring your heart with you. Because there is a family. It needs care, love, respect. So always keep it in the mind. And respect is very important for everyone. Even a very lowest grade work. Well, I have heard no work is a lowest. Like the way you see it, make it that. Like always love your profession. Never compare yourself to anyone because there's always someone who's better than you or best than you. So it's better that you'll be the best version of yourself. So apart from that, if I say least paying salary work, so they might think they are very not lucky or something if they are seeing some rich person who's having a high salary. But there's one thing, if you feel the low, then see below you. It's like there's someone who didn't get a job. So that's the thing. You are privileged to have a job and you're taking care of your family. That's what important, right? Always try to be the best version of yourself rather than just comparing and just letting you down in overthink and not being happy for the one you need to be. You need to show gratitude. That's the thing. Be a satisfied person rather than, you know, our desires are never fulfilled. So be a content person, a satisfied person. And satisfied doesn't mean that you need to stop working, you need to stop earning money, you need to stop doing anything. Satisfied means like show gratitude, be grateful for what you have, and keep working hard honestly for earning. That's it. It's like, you know what? Being grateful and doing working hard is totally different from the one who is always crying for not having enough money, for not having something. That's the thing. Be a grateful person and keep working hard with a peaceful mind, and a calm heart, and a smile on your face. That is the best life one person can have. And have knowledge in your mind, have money in your pocket, have kindness in your heart, and you'll win the world. That's the thing. And nowadays, girls are scared of marriage. It's because of all the different news which is going around us. Actually, definitely, it's a total risk. So always be careful before choosing your life partner because it can make your life heaven, but meanwhile, it can make your life worst. So, first of all, being independent is very important for anyone, even girls, boys, for both of them. Being independent is most important thing. And then you have knowledge, then you are earning, so you have a lot of experience. and then you can use your experience to analyze that person, and then you can able to take right decisions. Well, nowadays it's very hard to detect people because people are being fabricated. That's the thing. It's very important to detect them. Like, we can't fully detect, but at least we have knowledge, so on the basis of that we can detect, right? Not fully, but half of it. It's just like if someone tries to scam you. So someone says like, just give your some personal details and you will get 1 crore rupees. Do you accept it? Of course not, because you are aware of it. And that's the thing. On the basis of our knowledge, we are saved from a lot of danger walls. And it's very important thing. So teacher job is very respectful job. 9 to 5 job and a full respectful job. And a very responsible job too. Because the little futures, child's future depends on their hand. Because you know what? Early stage students is handled by very struggle. My mothers still tell me that when we are learning or very first alphabets or very first Hindi alphabets, so the tuition teacher works a lot to make us educated, right? So we should always thank our the primary teachers because they played a vital role in our life, right? I have seen one reel. It's in the funny way, but it's actually right. So it's like a person, a man, uh, traveled with her mother, and he let her mother travel with him in Australia, and in a flat, he and his mother was standing in the balcony, and the son was saying, "You have never think that possibly one day your um, son will let you see the Australia country." Then she said, "You also never think if I were let you be education, I will give you education, then you might never know the correct spelling of Australia." And it was really amazing. So we should always be thankful, we should always be down to earth, and always be kind. That's the thing. And always be grateful for the people who contributed, who give you knowledge, right? And we should get knowledge from everywhere. Whether it's coming from our enemy, it's just like we should take the positive thing and just let the negative things there. It's just like my mom always says that get knowledge from even your enemies, from anyone, because not everyone is perfect in everything, but everyone is perfect in one thing, and try to focus on that and get it, and that will help you to grow in your life. And yeah, this character will build your mental character, and it's very important. You guys might heard about Harappa civilization. So basically, Indus Valley civilization is also called Harappan civilization. And it's also called Mohenjo-daro civilization, and it's also called Chalcolithic civilization. and Bronze Age civilization, because in this time period a lot of bronze weapons, utensils are found. And why Harappan civilization? Because it's found there, and Harappa was the first site which was discovered in that area. So that was also thing. So Harappan civilization has a bullock cart and R37 H-type cemetery. R37 for rich people and H-type cemetery is for poor people. Harappa was discovered in Montgomery district in Punjab, which is in Pakistan right now, and it is situated in the bank of Ravi River. And Dayaram Sahni, who excavated this Harappan civilization in 1921. The next one is like Mohenjo-daro, which is in 1922, in the next year. It was excavated by Rakhal Das Banerjee, sir, and it's like a lot of things are found from there. It's called like 7 times built, 7 times destroyed type of civilization. It's very important, and it's also called the Mount of Dead. It's very important thing in Mohenjo-daro. When we talk about extension of Harappan civilization, it's amazing. It's like in north, it was extended from to Manda, which is in Jammu Kashmir, and on the bank of Chenab River. When I talk about the southernmost point is like Damabad, which is in Maharashtra, on the bank of Pravar River, which is the tributary of Godavari River, right? When we talk about eastern extent, so it's like from Alamgirpur in Meerut, Uttar Pradesh, UP, and on the bank of Hindon River. When I talk about the westernmost point, so it was extended Sutka Gendor, and on the river of Dast, and it is in Balochistan. So this is the extension, and Mohenjo-daro is also in Sindh, Pakistan. Chanhu-daro is also in Sindh, Pakistan. Currently in Pakistan, and Harappa I already told you in the Pakistan, Punjab, Pakistan, which is the now Pakistan part. So there's one Ghaggar and Hakara river where a lot of sites are discovered. But in Haryana is the highest one in the site thing. After that, Ghaggar and Hakra river. So on the bank of Ghaggar river, or Ghaggar or Hakra, sometimes say that, on the bank of Ghaggar or Hakra river, there's Kalibangan, which is in Rajasthan, and the another one is Banawali, which is in Haryana. And when I talk about Lothal, it's in Gujarat, right? And when I talk about what you can say, Dholavira, which is in also Gujarat, and it has no river system. Lothal has a river which is called Bhogwa River. Yeah, Lothal is situated at the banks of Bhogwa River. So these are the extension of Indus Valley civilization, and Indus Valley civilization is growing with the other civilizations as well, like China civilization, and Mesopotamian civilization, which is right now Iraq. And Mesopotamians called Indus Valley Civilization's people Meluha. It's actually a Sumerian name, what I think. And yeah, after that, I think the time period of Indus Valley Civilization is like 20 23,050 BC to 17,050 BC. It's like that. 1750 BC, 2350 BC to 1750 BC. So that's the thing about Indus Valley Civilization. I hope you found got some knowledge from this video, and thanks for watching. Till then, take care. Bye bye.